Master the magic of quite advanced adverb adjective collocations. Hello everyone and welcome back to our series on advanced vocabulary and collocations. Today, we're focusing on adverb plus adjective collocations, specifically on using quite with adjectives. This might seem quite simple, but as you'll see, it can be quite nuanced. The adverb quite is often used with adjectives in English. Its main function is to express a moderate degree of equality. It can mean, to some extent, fairly, or rather. For example, she's quite tall. The book was quite interesting. In these examples, quite suggests that the person is somewhat tall or the book is somewhat interesting, but not extremely so. However, when quite is used with grading adjectives, adjectives that can be intensified, like hot, cold, old, young, it can express a high degree of equality. For example, the tea is quite hot. The tea is very hot. He is quite young to be a manager. He is very young to be a manager. As you can see, the meaning of quite can change depending on the adjective it's paired with. When quite is paired with non-grading adjectives, those that cannot be intensified, like dead, perfect, unique, it often means completely or totally. For example, the room is quite empty. The room is completely empty. His solution was quite perfect. His solution was totally perfect. Notice how quite changes its meaning when paired with non-grading adjectives. So, pay attention to the adjective you're using it with. Here's another fun fact. Quite can also have different interpretations in British and American English. In British English, quite often means fairly or to some extent, while in American English, it's more likely to mean very or completely. For example, in British English, the film was quite good. The film was fairly good. In American English, the film was quite good. The film was very good. And there we have it. We've explored the use of quite with adjectives, how it behaves with grading and non-grading adjectives, and the slight differences between British and American usage. It might seem like a small word, but as we've seen, it can have quite a big impact on your English. Remember, the key to mastery is practice, so try using quite in different contexts. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep practicing and expanding your English vocabulary.